Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome, Sagittarius, to Channel Future Tarot. My name is Bella. Today we're going to do your Lover's card reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Sagittarius. Take what resonates with you, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check your other placements and the readings that go along with that to get some more guidance if you don't find it here. Time energy is fluent, so whenever you're directed to the reading, it's the right time for you, okay? I am going to use symbol as I do so, taking that deep breath in and exhaling whenever you feel so inclined to do so. That's just going to help balance your energy, set your intentions, and prepare for the messages, okay? Let's get started. Peace, love, health, and wealth, Sagittarius. A lot of messages as I was meditating to draw some oracle cards for you, Sagittarius. This, I feel like, this is going to be a love connection that is in separation or about to go through separation. I feel like there's some tremendous amount of transformation that is kind of long. It feels real today or this week for you, Sagittarius, in a whole other way. I did keep seeing numbers 3, 4, 5, 7, 15, and 17. Take that how it fits for you. Let's jump in. If you are new or returning to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. It means so much to me to see the channel growing. I cannot thank you enough, so thank you. All right, Sagittarius, your overall energy for the reading was the Lover's card in reverse. I feel like this is an energy where it's a feeling like, you know, you can't trust somebody that that was once so very close to you, right? And I feel like there's, you know, it's like from lover to stranger energy, you know, where, and I know we've all been there. So this is kind of what I feel like this is happening at this time. I feel like someone maybe, you know, still holding on to the past in some ways as well. When are you, maybe your partner, somebody here. And next energy we got out was 33, which is a master number, but it says, appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Okay? Absolutely it is. So you could be leveling up or trying to level up in that way and understanding this connection. We also got number 22, another master number, Sagittarius. The heart of the matter. There is more going on that meets the eye. And I feel like that is apparent from lover to stranger. I feel like there's an energy here. You know, there's somebody from the past that's stirring in things here. Now, for more than one reason, I'll say that. Stay optimistic about your love life came in. Positive thinking, faith brings you romance. Absolutely. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes now to you, Sagittarius. And then the good old release your ex there. The time has come to clear away the energy. So this is all that energy where I feel like that, plus the Lover's card in reverse is your overall energy. There's a sense of disconnect here for sure, without a doubt. And from, you know, lover to stranger, right? There's just like a wake-up call for your heart at this time. You know, this partner that you maybe have been with for a better part of your life is not, you know, sort of, you're looking at them like, holy, do I know you? There's that, oh, just like, holy, there's more going on. You feel like you didn't really know or weren't really participating with this person for some time, because I feel like they just kind of blindsided you here. We're going to take out 6 cards because the Lover's card is the 6th card in tarot. And we'll break it all down for you. Sagittarius, the first card out is your energy towards this relationship. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs Sagittarius. This transformation is long overdue in a sense, like long overdue. Simple enough. Look at that. Heart of the past, 6 of Cups, that person from the past. So this, I feel like now we're kind of breaking this down. You're looking back to the past a little bit too far. Now you could be looking in terms of this person, but I feel like it could be that ex that you're kind of, you know, looking back now that this one is maybe not so you know, positive, or this could also be an ex just coming back to stir the shit pot. But there's that energy of nostalgia there, looking at the past, right? Reviewing it, but you should be just taking what you can from the lessons and moving on. But there is a sense of nostalgia. You also could be holding on to the nostalgia that was within this connection, right? And holding on to the hope and the love that was once so beautiful. And that's what keeps you in this connection for as long as it has, right? And that is totally fair. So we're going to take a look at your person's energy towards this connection. Sagittarius is person's energy. That lover to stranger, that, you know, that's exactly what I feel like the Six of Cups kind of represents for you at this time. Person's got the nurtured Empress card coming out, and I feel like, okay, they're wanting to nurture this connection. I feel like you are, you know, they're wanting to nurture and build and grow from this, and maybe, you know, you are just looking back at the past and you just don't see where the pieces connect in a way here. But they are trying to nurture something, either themselves or this connection. I feel like it is the connection. They're trying to look back and maybe fix the broken parts, the hurt that was, you know, done here. The next is the connection card. This represents the characteristics that bring you and your partner together. Sagittarius, connection card. The Emperor card, Aries card coming out here. You got both the Empress and the Emperor here, suggesting that this is a power couple, a dynamic. One is nurturer, one is leader. This is a powerful connection here, and I think that is great. But this is also that authority energy. This is what brings you guys together, is this, you know, take the lead of this relationship. One nurtures, one leads, and I think that's quite powerful dynamic to see the Emperor and the Empress in this reading. Now, the next is the relationship strengths. That is the qualities that kind of bring you together, keep you together, maintain it. Can I get Sagittarius strengths? If it is an ex coming back to stir the shit pot, then I feel like it's a clear indicator to set those boundaries, okay? Opportunity beckons, Four of Cups coming out here for you. Some sadness and disappointment, but there's an opportunity in this sadness and disappointment, and that's what it is. I feel like why it's in your strength position here, okay? And you also got four out across from each other. Is your foundation, is that, you know, fours are the foundation. And even if there is been moment of you know, hardship and just pain, there's an opportunity, and it's beckoning you guys to reach it, to come through this and sort of see it for what it is. The next is relationship weaknesses. I really like to see that energy coming in. This is overall quite positive and not the way I thought it was going to go quite right after the first card's out. When you look at relationship weaknesses, these are things that you need to address or express to kind of, you know, work through these situations, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. Right, strengthening bonds. Okay, so these are what things you need to be work on, addressing, you know, that sort of, it is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but strengthening the bonds that connect you, right? Working on the foundation of this relationship so that you can not only nurture, but, you know, work through the kinks or the people that come up from the past that like to make that effort to stir the ship up, right? If the connection and the bond is very strong, it's less likely to do anything at all to the core of your foundation, right? And this energy of lover to stranger, it could be just like because you haven't sat down and worked and even, you know, had conversations for some time. You guys have been working through your own healing processes, and that's fair. But this transformation is starting to feel very real for you. So we're going to take a look at the outcome of this situation, Sagittarius. We got change your focus, that Five of Cups coming out. Your outcome has got to be changing your focus of this situation. This is the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but it is grief, despair, disappointment, right? You have to kind of sort of turn your back to one thing, and whether it is what is sort of coming this week for you, that wake-up call for your heart that maybe you just didn't, holding on to the past, it's no longer serving its purpose. You both have nurtured, you both have kind of led, but at the same time, there is a stagnance, right? That there's, you know, reach out, the rebuild here is possible for you, absolutely, but you're gonna have to break down, change the focus on, and look at what you really, you know, why you're doing it, for the purpose of what, and if it both authentically really want this at the end of the day, then yes, you can make it through it, but this is that wake-up call that whether you look at each other like lovers or strangers, and can you get back to lovers from strangers, is a fair question I think they'll be asking in this period of time. My heart goes out to you for sure, and I hope that you guys, you know, get to the heart of the matter and sort of really see what's going on here, so that you can break down the foundations and either decide to work through it or let it go for the greater good of both of you. Until next time, Sagittarius, namaste.